Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here at the Key Arena in Seattle. The Seattle Sonics will square off against the visiting Hornets here on ESPN. Hi there. Along with Michelle Tafoya and Bill Walton, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. The players are getting loosened up for the start of the game. Bill, who needs to come up big for their team to win?
Bob, both teams have extremely talented rosters, but I have my eyes on two players in particular here. Rashard Lewis is an excellent player at the small forward position. His delivery from beyond the arc is so silky smooth, and if you leave him any daylight, he won't hesitate to jack it up. Standing just across the court is another difference maker. Jamal McGlure is one of the premier centers in the NBA. His rock-solid build makes him a load to handle in the low post, and he uses that weight to excellent advantage.
Thank you, Bill. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Hornets take the tip off, and they'll set up the offense. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Bob. I spoke with the Sonics head coach before the teams came out, and when I asked him what would be key for them, he said, quote, ball control. We need to make good passes and protect the ball. These guys have a knack for applying pressure and coming up with steals. They have their work cut out for them. We'll see how they fare. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Michelle. The shot from the left block was made by Allen. Dishes it down low. Feeds it inside.
Going inside is always a great idea, but you can't telegraph your passes like that.
Daniels. Yes!
It's always tougher to hit these leaners, Fitz. These aren't easy to make, so that's a nice job of staying with the shot.
The Hornets bring it up court, and they're trailing by 4. The pass to Mashburn. Passes to the right corner. Dumps it down low. Unloads. Lays it right in.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
They bring it up court right around the 6-minute mark here in the first. Backs him down. The leaner. Money.
Ray Allen possesses a deadly mid-range shot. Sag off him for just a second, and he'll nail one right in your face.
From 20 feet out. Missed it. The break is on. Passes to Lewis. The skip pass to Allen. From deep three-point range. Ripped down inside by Mashburn. Pass to Mashburn. To Alexander. Top of the key. Potapico rips it down.
The defender had him hearing footsteps, and he couldn't maintain concentration on the shot. Nice D there.
Lets it go from the wing. Brown yanks down the rock inside. Passes to the baseline. The tough shot. Automatic.
He made the quick move that time and got just the shot he wanted. That's hard to stop.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they're ahead by 2. Swings it to Allen. The tray. It falls.
Ray Allen took that shot without a moment's hesitation, Fitz, despite the man right in his face. Talk about confidence.
Pass to Alexander. Passes to Mashburn for 3. Potapico grabs a defensive rebound. The pass to Allen. Picked off by Brown. Crosses it over. Davis. Good.
Impressive play, Fitz. This one's worthy of a second look.
Swings it to Lewis. Jacks up a triple. It's good.
Great pass. Way to find the open man.
The Hornets bring it up court, and they're down 12-6. The bounce pass to Alexander. The handoff to Davis. Takes the three. Nice board by the 7-year vet out of Elif Elsik High School in Texas. To Radmanovich. Passes cross court. McGlure crashed the boards and came up with it. The pass to Mashburn. Beyond the arc. It's ripped down by Potapenko.
Well, he missed, and it should come as no surprise to any of us. That was an extremely difficult shot, and honestly, they could have gotten a lot better look than that.
Skip pass to Mashburn. The Hornets control the loose ball. Finishes with a soft touch.
Definitely a first-rate play. He was able to take control and get the best scoring opportunity he had available.
They bring it up court, 2:27 left in the first. Backs in. With the hook shot. Snaps net. The Hornets bring it up court, and we have an 8-point game. Pass to Brown. Tries to back down. Sent away by Potapenko. Passes to Allen. From downtown. Buries it.
I like the play in real time, Fitz, but I like it even better in replay. I love seeing all the hard work that goes into getting a bucket.
Backs him down. Dishes to the middle. Dunks it!
Now that was definitely a power move there. He took it in and jammed it down with some real force.
The Sonics work it up court, and they're up 19-10. Skips it to Lewis. Jacks up a triple. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Inbound pass to Davis. The Hornets bring it up court. They're shooting 38% from the floor. To Smith. Goes up. Gets the bucket. Bounce pass to Hayes. The pass to Allen. Puts up the tray. It falls.
He gets the bucket here, Fitz, and that's no surprise. He's off to such a fast start in this game, and the scary thing is we still have so much time left.
The Hornets bring it up court, and they trail by 10. Takes the shot. Flips it in for two.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there. They're trying to wear them down with the full court man-to-man defense.
They bring it up court. 36 ticks left in the first quarter. Pass to Smith. Hands it off to Davis. Passes to Brown. 7 on the shot clock. James hacked it away for his third block of the game. An emphatic rejection by McGlure. For three. Bounced off back iron and in. Lewis inbounds to Daniels. There's the horn, and at the end of one, 24-17. Lewis inbounds to start the second quarter. Passes to Allen. McGlure hauled down his third rebound so far. Pass to Brown. Takes the turnaround Jay. The defensive rebound reeled in by Hayes.
Baron Davis has a mediocre mid-range shot, but the defensive pressure was definitely above average.
Misfire on the three by Allen. From 17 feet out, James rips it down from high altitude. Tries to post him up. Sails in. It's in.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
They bring it up court right around the 6-minute mark here in the second. Skips it to Mashburn. The pass to Smith. Lewis hauled in the defensive rebound. The dish to Allen. Count the basket and the foul. He completes the three-point play. Davis advances it. He's shooting 22% from the floor. Backs down. Passes to Davis. Shoots the three. Lewis hauls in his third rebound. Feeds it down low. Smith picks it off.
That was a nice thought to push it inside, Fitz, but you have to have a clear passing lane first.
Graceful finish. Daniels works it up court, and he's got 7 assists. Tries to post him up. Unloads. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. He gets it to fall. And he splits the free throws. McGlure snatched the inside rebound. Swings it to Mashburn. 7 on the shot clock. With the step back. Pulls up. Automatic.
They're playing him tight all over the court. Now they're playing full court man-to-man defense.
The feed to Lewis. It's good.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Hornets bring it up court. They're shooting 20% from long range. Pump fakes from 20 feet out. Good.
Baron Davis is pretty confident with his mid-range jumper. He got a little breathing room and took full advantage.
The Sonics advance it, and they're leading by 9. The pass to Lewis. Bounces it to Allen. From the free throw line, bricks it off front iron. Pass to Smith. Passes to the baseline. The pass picked off by Allen. Cross court. Drives to the hole. Nails it.
He really came through on this play. You can see how he got into perfect position to score the second time around on the replay.
The Hornets advance it. They're shooting 42% from the floor. Pass to Mashburn. Rejected by Hayes. The Hornets will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. McGlure will head to the bench. Five on the shot clock. Pump fakes. Brown will leave the floor. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. The Sonics bring it up court, and we have a 9-point game. From the high post, finishes with a soft touch. Inbound pass to Davis. The pass to Chandler. Passes to Lynch. Shoots. Puts too much on it.
I tell you, Fitz, they're not scoring well here in the second.
Dumps it off to Radmanovich. They bring it up court. 2:28 left in the half. Pass to Chandler. The pass to Davis. 7 on the shot clock. The skip pass to Kemp. Daniels brings it up court, and he's got 8 points. To Radmanovich. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. Ripped down from the stratosphere by Chandler.
Ray Allen thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered him.
Davis misses the jumper. Passes to Radmanovich. To Allen. Lynch grabbed the rebound. Swings it to Chandler. Dumps it to the middle. Dunks it home.
Once he got inside that time, there was no doubt about it. He was going to throw it down.
Daniels advances it, and with a bucket here, can get his 10th point of the game. Dumps it inside. Chandler got the defensive rebound. Dumps it to Davis. Changes his shot. It's off.
Baron Davis is never afraid to finish in traffic, but the defense was right on him, and he just couldn't get that one to fall. It was a great attempt, though.
The pass to Smith. Passes to the right block. Takes the turnaround J. Doesn't get enough under it. Passes to the baseline. Throws the shot out of this area code. The Hornets were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. McGlure looks fresh coming back on the floor. Dumps it off. Takes the three. There's the 6th rebound by McGlure.
They'll probably hold for the last shot. Ray Allen came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job at contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him.
Fires from 14. Rebounded inside by Radmanovich. Fires. Can't get the bucket from 20. The buzzer beater. It's off. And that concludes the first half. The score, 40-29. While we have a bit of time here, Bill, let's break down the first half with our ESPN Game Track review.
Ray Allen has been going to town offensively in the first half. He's racked up the points and they've racked up the lead. I fully expect them to continue to go to him in the second half. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Baron Davis has been working his tail off on the other side, but they're still facing a sizable deficit. They're going to have to make some real adjustments and come out ready to do battle if they're going to fight back to win this game.
Thanks for the update, Bill. Let's get set to begin the third quarter. Lewis throws it in to start the third. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Fitz. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Sonics. He said that although they hold the lead, he thinks that they can do better. He added that he was especially proud of their defensive play and said, quote, "We're playing well as a unit on defense and have been contesting every shot. If they keep up this kind of play, they could breeze through this second half." Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Michelle. Pass to Allen. Gives the up fake. Launches beyond the arc. Yes!
Nice bucket that time. Looking at it from another angle, it really lets you appreciate the athleticism of these NBA players.
They bring it up court. About 6.5 minutes left here in the third. To Mashburn. Mashburn. Bricks off right iron. No good. It's one-on-one. Dishes it to Allen. Fires from the right block. Lays it right in.
That's a real basket, and he's had such a strong performance today. They haven't had an answer for him all game.
The Hornets work it up court, and they're down 45-31. Dishes inside. Shoots from the post. Clanks it off back iron. Spins. Swatted away by Davis. Alexander picked him clean. Passes to Davis. From 7. Potapenko hauls it in.
Baron Davis is tough to stop once he gets the ball inside, but they played solid defense and forced that miss.
Nice pump fake to set up the triple by Allen. Inbound pass to Davis. Skip pass to Brown. Feeds it to the middle. To end the run. Money!
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they've hit their last 2 shots from three-point range. Beyond the arc. Automatic!
Defenses must just get a knot in their stomachs when he launches it from out there. That shot's almost automatic.
The Hornets work it up court, and they're behind by 18. Pass to McGlure. The tough shot. Rebounded inside by Brown. Hammers it in.
That was a real power dunk all the way, Fitz. He really bears down when he gets near that hoop and throws it down with authority.
To Allen. Gives the up fake. Launches beyond the arc. Mashburn hauls it in off the defensive glass. Swings it to Alexander. 5 on the shot clock. Pump fakes. The pass to McGlure. Shoots with the clock winding down. Sweet rebound by the 4-year man out of Yugoslavia. Feeds it to Daniels. Daniels was hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He gets it to fall. He gets them both. Davis heads up court. He's shooting 33% from the floor. Passes to Mashburn. Off-balance shot. Radmanovich grabs the inside rebound.
Jamal McGlure should think twice before he takes that shot. And if he still wants to shoot it, he should think a third time. That's not his game.
Nails it.
Talk about earning a replay. This is definitely worth seeing again.
The Hornets advance it, and they've really been struggling to keep this one close. Dishes down low. Radmanovich intercepts the pass. Feeds it down low. Takes it in. Gets the lay-in. Dumps it inside to stop the run. Yes!
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
They bring it up court. 2:52 left in the third quarter. Bounces it inside. Stuffs it in! Davis works it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Releases. Money on the jump shot.
Baron Davis got lucky on that one 9 times out of 10. That's not going in.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they're up big. Swings it to Lewis. Gives the up fake. Use the pump fake to take the D out of the play, but the triple still offline by Lewis. Davis misses the low percentage shot. Backs down. Return to sender. Yes.
That was an excellent play, Fitz. Terrific job of getting himself into perfect scoring position.
Davis advances it, and he's got 4 assists. Pass to Mashburn. The pass to McGlure. The ball's loose. The Hornets recover it. Takes the turnaround J. Count it.
What are you going to do when he gets the ball right there? That's his bread and butter.
The Sonics work it up court, and they're ahead 62-41. To Allen. Jacks up a 3. Connects. McGlure inbounds to Davis. The Hornets work it up court. They're shooting 39% from the floor. Skips it to the baseline. To the rim. Hauled in by Potapenko. Pass to Allen. Takes a 3. The defensive rebound by McGlure.
Tough miss there. It was a good look, yes, but they just couldn't capitalize.
Dishes it to the middle. Puts it up. Drops in the pretty layup.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Sonics bring it up court. They're shooting 47% from deep. Skips it to Allen for 3. Potapenko snatches the offensive rebound. Money!
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Davis brings it up court, and he's got 13 points. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Swings it to Alexander. Pass to Mashburn. The dish to McGlure. Tries to back down. McGlure now has 10 points this game. The inbound to Daniels.
They're trying to wear them down with the full court man-to-man defense.
The tray. 37 points by the marksman out of UConn. The buzzer beater. No good. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's a blowout. The score, 70-45. Brown inbounds it to start the final quarter. Passes to McGlure. Floats it up. Buries it.
Watching a real deal NBA player work to get his offense is always worth a replay or two. Good job.
Passes to the baseline. Fires from 14. McGlure rises up and secures the ball from way above the rim. Bounce pass to Mashburn. Takes the three. Potapenko corrals his 8th rebound.
Jamal Mashburn is better off taking that shot when he's wide open, Fitz. Otherwise, with his mediocre range, he doesn't have a chance.
To Allen. Launches beyond the arc. Yanked down from well above the rim by Mashburn. The pass to Smith. 5 on the shot clock. Mashburn can't nail the jumper. They bring it up court. Feeds it down low. Takes it in, gets the lay-in.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Hornets advance it, and they're trailing 72-47. Swings it to Mashburn. The bounce pass to Smith. Throws it down.
Some guys can dunk, and then some guys just throw in a little something extra on it. Nice jam.
Inbound pass. Daniels works it up court. He's got 16 assists. Bounces it to Allen from downtown. That's the 12th rebound by McGlure.
Credit the D for stopping that three. They didn't give him any room at all to operate, and he couldn't sink it.
Fires. Automatic.
Jamal McGlure.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Sonics bring it up court. They're shooting 43% from three-point range. Passes to Lewis. Takes the turnaround Jay. Not even close. Pass to Brown. From the right block. Snaps net. The Sonics bring it up court, and they lead by 19. The pass to Radmanovic. Davis heads up court. He's shooting 33% from the floor. To Mashburn. Swings it to Brown. 7 on the shot clock. With the crossover, the Hornets commit the turnover, and that's their 7th of the game. Potapenko will come off the floor. Kemp comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 56% from the floor. Passes to James. Pass to Murray. Shoots from the post. Puts too much on it.
Oh me, oh my. That shot looked like a sure thing, but he just couldn't get it to fall.
Pass to Mashburn. Unloads from 9. Gets the bucket.
Great concentration on this one to hit over the outstretched arms of the defender. Nice shot.
Inbound pass to Hayes. The Sonics bring it up court, and they're leading 74-55.
You know how we do. You know how we do.
The pass to Murray. Passes to Collison. Looks to break his man down. 7 on the shot clock. The pull-up J. Kemp gathers up the rebound, but that's only his first of the game.
Ill-advised shot there, no question about it. That is just so exasperating.
The feed to Smith. Takes it up strong. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. Potapenko will come back onto the floor. Kemp will leave the floor. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. They bring it up court. 2:48 left in regulation. To Lewis. Skips it to the middle. Dunks it!
Not the flashiest dunk on the inside that time, but it's not about being fancy. It's about finishing a play and finishing it strong.
The Hornets work it up court, and they're on a 10-4 run. Passes to the right side. Pass to Davis. Backs in. Passes to McGlure. McGlure. Snatched down inside by Radmanovich. Shoots. Can't connect on the quick shot.
That's exactly the kind of shot you want, Fitz. You can't ask for better execution on the offensive end, but sometimes those shots just don't drop.
What a pass by the 6-year veteran out of UCLA. The Sonics bring it up court, and they might want to eat some time off the clock here. The pass to Daniels. From the wing. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead. Dumps it to the middle. The pass picked off by Lewis. Passes to Lewis. Inside. Good!
It's always a good thing to see players making plays. He saw the opening, and he took it in to score the basket.
The Hornets bring it up court, and they're down by 19. Pass to McGlure. From the corner. Brown grabs the inside rebound. Finishes with a soft touch. Unloads from 9. Doesn't get enough under it.
You can't fault him since he was so wide open, but you gotta think he might have rushed that one a little bit.
Passes to Mashburn. Gives the up fake. Swings it to the outside. Fires from the high post. Got it, but they're still back double digits. The pass to Daniels. To Radmanovich. The skip pass to Allen. From downtown. Clanks it off back iron. Pass to Brown. Takes the turnaround J. Automatic.
Definitely a good play here. Let's see that one from a different angle.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they'll try to stop the run. Spins. To the rack. Count it, and the lead is 15.
Beautiful spin move, Fitz. It freed him from the defense and allowed him to get the shot he wanted.
Fires it way up court. Mashburn. Mashburn grabs the rebound. Misses it again. McGlure picks off the pass. Tosses it up. Lewis hauls it in. 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Swings it to Allen. Drives the lane. Hits front iron and bounces in. Shoots the 3. No good, and they continue to trail by double figures. The full court cannon was unbelievably made by Allen. There's the horn, and that's the end of the game. The Sonics blow out the Hornets 85-65. A pretty convincing victory, to say the least, Bill.
Well, there's no question, Bob. The Sonics worked to get high percentage shots, and it paid off for them. They had a decided advantage in field goal percentage in this game, and that was the key to victory.
All right, Bill, and now let's take a quick look at our player of the game. Allen had a great game. He finishes with 42 points, 3 assists, and he's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that'll do it. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, and me, Bob Fitzgerald, thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals here on ESPN.